First of all, Congress has to change the current situation around patent eligibility so that patent eligibility is clearer, so that people know what's patent eligible. For instance, at the moment, some would say it's easier to get a software patent in China or the EU. So we need to make clarity around what's eligible a priority. But even more importantly, what we have to do is stop some of the gamesmanship within the patent litigation environment. The American Invents Act created something called the PTAB, the Patent and Trademark Office, USPTO, that allowed, supposedly, for a less expensive, more efficient alternative to expensive federal IP patent litigation. Unfortunately, there are unintended consequences about the PTAB's actual operation, and what it's resulted in is many more opportunities for a patent to be challenged. There can be parallel challenges to patents in courts and at an administrative body called the PTAB at the PTO. There can be serial petitions, in other words, multiple bites of the apple by folks who want to come and bring cases over and over and over again to challenge a patent and its validity by serial petitioners. And these challenges weaken the rights of a patent holder to be able to assert the validity of their patent. At the end of the day, we have to get back to the fundamental fairness of the American system. You get your day in court, you get to know who your challenger is or your accuser, and you get to actually have decisions that are consistent around federal legal systems. Right now, there's inconsistency between the PTAB and the federal courts. And what we need to do is we need to get the PTAB reformed through legislation in a statutory fashion. Right now, there's legislation under consideration by Congress. We need to get eligibility restored in terms of understanding what is and is not patent eligible and not have discriminatory patent eligibility patterns. And lastly, we need to provide injunctive relief to rights holders. If you can't have an injunction against somebody who's infringing, your patent becomes almost meaningful. Those three steps taken together will help fix our patent system and put us back on track to remain the most innovative and largest economy in the world.